Hello everyone, I am Deso-acedo and today we are going to discuss the lesson 2, Circumference of a Circle. So C stands for the circumference of a circle. It is the distance around the circle. And the D stands for the diameter, which is the line segment that passes through the center and whose endpoints are on the circle. And the R stands for the radius, a line segment from the center to any point of a circle. And this symbol stands for the pi, which is equivalent to 3.14. If we are going to find the circumference of a circle, we are going to use the formula circumference equals pi times diameter if the diameter is given. For example, if the diameter of a circle is 10 centimeter, so circumference equals pi times diameter. Circumference equals 3.14, which is the value of the pi, times 10 centimeter, which is the diameter. So in total, the circumference of a circle equals to 31.4 centimeter if the diameter is given. And if the radius is given, we are going to use the formula circumference equals 2. 2 is the half of the circle times pi times radius. For example, the radius of a circle is 5 centimeter. So, circumference equals 2 times 3.14 times 5 centimeter. So, circumference equals, so we are going to multiply first the 2 and the 3.14. It equals 6.28 times 5 centimeter. So, in total, circumference equals 31.4 centimeter if the radius is the given. So, next, we are going to find the diameter of a circle. So, we use the formula diameter equals to the half of the circle times the radius. If the radius is given. So, if the radius of the circle is 5 centimeters, so diameter equals 2 times 5 centimeter. So, diameter equals 10 centimeter. That is the diameter of a circle if the radius is given. And if the circumference is given in finding the diameter of a circle, we use the formula diameter equals circumference divided by pi. For example, if the circumference of a circle is 31.4 centimeter, so diameter equals 31.4 centimeter divided by the value of the pi, which is the 3.14. So, diameter equals 10 centimeter if the circumference is the given. Next is if we're going to find the radius of a circle and the diameter is the given, we're going to use the formula radius equals diameter divided by 2 the half of a circle. So, if the diameter of a circle is 10 centimeter, so radius equals 10 centimeter divided by 2 equals radius equals 5 centimeter. That is the radius of a circle. And if the circumference is given in finding the radius of a circle, we are going to use the radius equals circumference divided by pi divided by 2. So, if the circumference of a circle is 31.4 centimeter, so a radius equals 31.4 4 centimeter divided by 3.14 divided by 2. We are going to multiply first the 31.4 and the 3.14. So, radius equals 10 centimeter and we divide it into 2. So, equals radius equals 5 centimeter. That is the radius of a circle if the circumference is the given.